Hi, Junior Soldiers. I'm Kat.
And I'm Turk.
And we're here with an exciting Salvation Response Team special report.
Some of you wrote in and asked about what happens when someone wants to become a Salvation Army officer.
We're glad you asked. One of the things that someone would do is go to a Salvation Army training college.
That's right. And that's exactly what we're going to do today. We've sent our intrepid reporter Bram out into the field, and he's going to help us out. Bram, are you there?
I sure am, Turk. And what a lovely day it is for a visit.
How was your trip, Bram?
It was great. Mr. B drove me. It's only a few hours from there.
Did you know that Bram can sing all 7 verses of O Boundless Salvation forwards, backwards, and in Pig Latin? I sure didn't.
Oh, we know. As most of you know, Salvation Army officers have to wear a lot of hats.
Really? I've only ever seen the one.
It's an expression. It means they have to do a lot of different jobs.
That's right. And have you ever wondered where they learned how to do all those things? Maybe they're born with it. Maybe they're making it up as they go. No, junior soldiers, welcome to the training college. Before someone becomes an officer, they'll spend 2 years here, learning all sorts of things.
While they're attending the training college, officers-to-be are called cadets, and they have pins on their epaulets that say if they're first-year cadets or second-year cadets.
Whether they're first year or second year, cadets take lots of classes. And it's not a 2-year Sunday school. They study some real heavy stuff, like transubstantiation and apostolic ecclesiology. I have no idea what I just said.
Since answering the call to an officership is a call to being a pastor and teacher, cadets dig deep into the Bible so that they can preach, teach, and answer questions that people in their corps may have about their faith.
They also dig into the doctrines and history of the Army so that they honor the traditions of this church and its mission. There's a lot to learn in 2 years.
They also take classes that help them learn how to do all the things the Army does in the community, how to set up and run the programs that help people, things like shelters, food pantries, and disaster relief. They also learn different ways to partner with the communities where they'll move into, so that they can be an active force for redemption there.
Speaking of moving, here's the training college map room, where cadets try to figure out where they'll be moving at the end of the 2 years, and beyond.
Or you found a display for World Services, yet another way the Army helps people that cadets will learn about.
Also, there's that.
Throughout the 2 years, cadets will get lots of hands-on training with all the different programs and ministries the Army has to offer.
And who teaches these classes to the cadets? Officers.
That's right. Officers teach at the training college, so cadets are getting instruction from people with real-life knowledge and experience with the things these cadets will soon be doing. Guidance from those who have made the same kind of commitment that these cadets have only just started. Pretty neat, huh? You, in the front.
Yes, it is neat.
That is correct. 10 points for Evangeline Hall. That's right. Cadets live on campus while they're in school here, though they don't do points, I don't think.
At the end of the 2 years, cadets will graduate or be commissioned and will receive their first appointments. At the beginning of each summer, there's a big ceremony for the second-year cadets, and they're sent out as newly commissioned officers. That means they'll go out and be the officers in a corps.
We hope that answers some of your questions about what happens when someone becomes an officer. The training college is a place for equipping men and women with the tools they'll need to be effective leaders in the Salvation Army. Bram, is there anything else you want to add?
No, I think that about does it. Mr. B and I are going to get back on the road to head home.
You ready, Bram? Do you think you're going to sing all the way home?
Nah, they gave me some old CDs out of the band room. Brass stuff, mostly.
Oh boy.
This one's called March Madness.
Well, that about does it for this special report. I'm Kat.
And I'm Turk.
And we'll see you next time.